So yeah, this is part two of August diary because August is almost over with. I got started late because I'm just like, wow, if I'm gonna keep going through this every day, then I might as well start a videograph. What is it? What the fuck is it called? A video. See what they did. You see how it's just cut off. I didn't press anything. They hack into my electronics, all that shit. I didn't press anything. I didn't press nothing. Let me go ahead and save this. Even though, it ain't really nothing. I'm not really trying hard on beats because it's not something that I want to do professionally. It's really just something that I just like to do. And also, like I said, these gang stalking videos, these operatives, they get online, they make these gang stalking videos, they make them, they cause mass hysteria, and they cause confusion to a person who is new to going through this. They could like seriously cause a person to lose their complete and utter mind. Like I'm literally going through mental health crisis every freaking single day. Every freaking single day, I'm going through mental health crisis. Every single day, I'm going through mental health crisis. And thank God I take my medication every day as a responsible adult. Because if I wasn't taking my medication every day as a responsible adult, who knows where the hell I would be, what I would be doing, who knows? Because these people literally harass me all fucking day. They use voice of God technology in my head, saying messages in my head all fucking day. And I don't know what they're saying is true, real, fake, false. You know, they say, oh, we're doing all this to get you verified. Why are you trying to get me verified? Oh, we don't like you. We don't want you here. Okay, great. I moved to Florida. You followed me to Florida. I moved to Tennessee. You followed me to Tennessee. I moved to Alabama. You follow me to Alabama. I moved to Kentucky. You follow me to Kentucky. I move around in Ohio. You follow me around in Ohio. So you do all these things to get me verified so I can get kicked out, so I have to leave, right? So why do you follow me when I leave? How are people being allowed to get away with using getting someone mad and loud and yelling and screaming and upset? How can people get away with using that as a form of entertainment? And that person is a documented mental health patient. A documented mental health patient since childhood. Since I was a child, I am a documented mental health um, client, documented in the system by many organizations as having depression, extreme depression, and anxiety and PTSD since a child, documented in the government system. How are people getting away with using voice of God technology and sending people to gang stalk someone who is dealing with mental health, and the police is allowing these people to do these things? It's not like I'm going outside and causing issues with people because I'm dealing with mental health. No, you're sending people to bother me. So you can say, look, Cece, I told you she was crazy. No, my crazy ass mind my own crazy business. My crazy ass sit in my crazy room and away from people. because I'm dealing with depression and I don't want to be bothered with your pettiness. I don't want to be bothered with your characteristics as a human being because you're not good people and you don't help my mental health. So I stay away from you. But you send people to follow me, to bother me, to get a reaction out of someone who is a documented mental health patient. How is this legal? How is this legal? I literally have people in my head right now using voice of skull technology. I don't know if it's the police using people voices that I may know and trying to make it seem like it's these people using the technology on me. So I go and cuss them out and attack them. Or if it's actually these fucking people using the technology, using voice of God technology to harass me and to drive me completely bonkers. I don't know if it's these motherfucking people who claim they don't like me and using this technology in my head to send me messages to fuck with me, or if it's the police using people voices that I know. So it seems like it's them using the technology so I can go and attack them and get arrested. I don't know which one it is. But one thing I do know is that they're using it right now as we speak. They literally want me to hear any negative conversation that anybody is having about me in the building that I'm staying in, no matter where I'm staying. If it's a negative conversation that somebody's having about me in the building, they literally let me hear their conversations with their technology so that they can lower my vibrations or so they can have me go and attack somebody in a building. This is the shit. These are the tactics that they're using. And what they fail to realize is this information is all over the internet. It's all over Google. It's all over YouTube. The shit that you're doing to me is literally all over the fucking internet. How do you fucking think I know what you're doing? Because I researched it. You look stupid. Every fucking thing that you're doing, I they told me that you would do this years ago. Everything that you're doing, they told me you would do this years ago. I had prophets tell me that you people would do this. I had Google tell me. I had YouTube tell me that you people would do this. Everything that you're doing has been researched. So I know that you're using voice of God technology in my head to cause me to go and attack somebody so I can get sent to prison. Or so I can go off on somebody on staff or something, or go off on one of the people who live in this hotel so I get put out the hotel and get banned from the hotel and I no longer have this hotel as a resource. I think they've already accomplished that though, because the shit that they have been doing for the past 20 days, I'm completely fed up with that shit and I have been cussing them out for 3 days in my room. I literally have been cussing them out for 3 days in my room because, bitch, you're not going to keep getting away with fucking with my debit cards, turning off the water when I need to wash my hands. They literally turned off they knew I was on my period. This is how devious the city of Cincinnati is. They knew I was on my period. I had just used the water 2 minutes before I used the toilet. I changed my tampon and my pad and I needed to wash my hands. As soon as I turned on the water, it's off. I called down to the front office and they're laughing in the background as they're picking up the phone. Oh, it'll be on in 15 minutes. And I had to sit here with blood on my motherfucking hands for 20 minutes before I could wash my hands. One morning I woke up, they turned off the fucking electricity. They have been doing shit like this for 20 days, and I have been cussing them out for 3 days. Bitch, you gonna catch this mouth. Since you can't catch these hands because I'm being watched, you gonna catch this mouth. You gonna catch this mouth. You fucking with my social security money because you mad that I have money and you don't want me to have money. They literally just said it's over. She's exposing what's in her head. That's what the voice of God technology just said. It's over. She's exposing the shit that's in her head. You say that every day. You say that every day. You say we gonna release this order every day. You say it's over every day. I expose what you putting in my head every day. Is this a loop? Is this a tape that the police or whoever have on playback and you just play it in my mind over and over? These little whispers you whisper in my ear with your technology. Is you placing the radioactive waves here, or is it coming through my ears or through my hair follicles, through the hairs on my arm? How is this radioactive wave, voice of God technology, is able to, it has to be audio. It has to be audio. But then the government could have yeah, the government does. They have technology where they can control your mind. They can control your mind. They can control senses in your body. They can control senses in your brain. They can control what goes through your brain, images, words. They even can, if you stare at the TV too long, they will put you under a hypnosis. And then you will become under their control. And you won't even know that you're under their control. You could literally be under their control for weeks and not know it. And you think it's you. You think it's you doing these things. Like at this point, I literally don't know if I'm making my decisions, if these are my thoughts. I don't know. Because they literally can control your mind. You don't know if it's you. You know who you are, but you don't know if it was you who made the decision to go fucking buy that milkshake. What if your brain wasn't thinking about no fucking milkshake and these people that are in my head use their technology to put it in my head to crave a fucking milkshake or crave a cigarette or crave something that is detrimental to my health? They literally can be controlling my mind to make bad decisions so that they can steal something from me. So then they can say, we didn't do it. You made that decision. You did that to yourself. Because you don't have proof that we're fucking controlling your mind and putting thoughts in your mind. Who's going to believe you, bitch? You are a mental health patient. You are documented to have mental health diagnosis. Nobody is going to fucking believe that we're putting thoughts in your head and we're controlling your brain to go fucking buy a milkshake so we can fucking slowly kill you, bitch. You can't prove it. How you like this beat? It's shitty, ain't it? I'm gonna try to fix it. It's alright. I don't know what to do with it. I know the drum line is extremely shitty because I don't know how to do drum lines on this application because I barely use it, so I haven't learned. They're in the hallway right now. They're whispering shit in my ear. I hope the police helps her. Police ain't gonna do shit because they the ones doing it. How they gonna help me against them? You mean the FBI? Oh, they just whispered in my ear. Her stepdad does this for entertainment. Her mom does this for entertainment. I'm not saying it's true. It may be very true. I'm just telling you what they saying in my head with the voice of God technology. They had me so distraught last night. They had me driving at night. I don't drive at night. I just got my car in 6 years. I don't drive at night. I was supposed to be home before night hit. I had made it back to the area that I'm staying in temporarily right before night hit. And I tried to use my debit card, and the company cut my card off. So I couldn't use it. So I'm going, try different merchants, ma'am. See if a different merchant. Go to a different area. So I'm trying different merchants, going to different areas, using my card. They knew it wasn't going to work. But you're telling me to waste my gas driving around and you knew it wasn't going to work. So this is, I just got this car. I don't know how to turn on the fucking night lights. I'm driving on a fucking street in the suburbs without my lights on. So I turn on my brights because I don't shit, I haven't driven in 6 fucking years. I can't fucking figure out which one is which. It's a different car. I usually only drive one type of car. It's a different type of car. So when I was so fucking upset about my debit card being fucked with, and they're definitely fucking with my debit card because MasterCard said that they did not put a restriction on my card. It was the company that has my money in their company that's fucking with my card, is what MasterCard said. I was so distraught last night. that I left my car lights on and someone had to give me a jump. Mind you, I'm a single female in the suburbs where buses don't run. And you caused me all these fucking issues yesterday to the point where I was driving at nighttime and I don't drive at night. And you made me forget to turn off the lights because I'm thinking about my fucking debit card has been fucked with again by this area or by Cincinnati, by Fairfield or by Cincinnati or by Finley or these police officers that's in Finley, Cincinnati, or Fairfield. One of the sheriffs, one of these motherfuckers, the store clerks, hotel clerks, all these motherfucking people, library clerks, they all working in unison with each other to try to get rid of me. So because you're mad that I purchased the car, you turned off my debit card. And you caused me to be in a state of confusion and anxiety. And I forgot to turn off my car lights. And someone had to give me a jump. This is the shit that they do to me every fucking day. This is gang stalking 101. Cause the motherfucking target confusion so they make bad decisions. And if something bad happens to them, we're going to blame it on them because they have no proof that is us doing this to them. And then they just did the voice of God technology whisper in my ear again. They said that I'm jealous of them. I'm jealous of them harassing me. They said that I'm jealous of them harassing me. Why the hell would I be jealous of you harassing me? I don't go out my way to find you to harass you. I don't call you to harass you. I don't go to your locations to harass you. I make sure that you want me to come. If you don't want me to come to your house or to your establishment or to your hotel, be an adult, open your mouth and say, ma'am, we wouldn't like to rent to you. Or instead of saying, sure, come down, we miss you, we want to see you. And then as soon as I leave, y'all all working together to get my debit card fucked up and then laughing about it. Why can't you just say nothing and change your number? You can't call me, I can't call you. Sever that shit. But instead, you want to act like 5-year-olds and play little stupid ass fucking games with people's heads and make people look like they are the motherfucking problem when they're actually not the motherfucking problem. They're just responding to motherfuckers harassing them. I just heard a voice of God um message whispered in my ear. I don't know if it's really somebody's conversation or if they putting shit in my ear that sounds like somebody's having a conversation about me. But somebody just said, "Oh, I hope the police give this up." I hope the police give this up. And then somebody just whispered in something that's retarded. I don't know if they're saying I'm retarded or the police is retarded. That's what they just said. It's a lot of other things that they do in my head that is very, very suspect and very, very inappropriate that has to do with certain type of human beings that's illegal and sick. They know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about, but I'm not gonna say it on the internet. And you have me fucking in a straight jacket. I mean, yes, I'm dealing with mental health issues, but you're not gonna. I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb. They know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about, and they do this in my mind with their technology. And how anybody in their right mind could find something like that funny. So I don't know if they like do that, because if they do that, then the people that run the hotel or the people that live here wouldn't want me to be here. So that gives them a reason to get rid of me. They also do that. They did that when I was staying with my people. So the people in the building can look at me sideways and have me removed. They put inappropriate things in my head about certain type of human beings or certain type of feelings, like, you know, I don't know if I'm tripping or these motherfuckers is really doing this shit. And they do this so the people around me can be like, we don't want to live around her, looking at me crazy. Like I have some type of illness that's that type of sick. No, my illness is not that type of sick. And they know exactly what I'm talking about. These are the things that this is the length that they will go to have me removed. They do this everywhere. They do this in Cincinnati. They did it in Tennessee. They did it in Florida. They did it in Kentucky. They did it in Northern Ohio. They do it everywhere. So they say, we want her to leave. She needs to find somewhere else to go. So I leave and find somewhere else to go, and they still harass me. And they do these sick things in my mind. And they use voice of God technology everywhere I go. So where is it that I can go? Like, do you see? I have been up for 26 hours. I think I had 4 hours of sleep because yesterday was supposed to be a happy day for me, a happy day, a big, big happy day that I have been praying about. For years, I have been praying about this for years. I need my own apartment. I need a car to get me from point A to point B. It was a happy, big moment. And the city of Cincinnati completely ruined it. They sabotaged it. Yes, I did get what I want, but they made it extremely hard to get it. They had nasty attitudes. They were trying to sabotage it yesterday. They were trying to cause me issues on a road earlier in the day yesterday before I bought the car. They were trying to cause me issues on the road, and then it stopped later on in the day. But and then yeah, they were giving me issues all day yesterday. It was supposed to be a big happy day for me that I have been praying about for years. I have been up for 22 24 26 hours. I have been up for 26 hours. I was on a phone with my debit card company for 12 hours yesterday, just for somebody to tell me at 3 a.m. from that company, the reason why your card was shut off is because for this reason and that reason and that reason and that reason, which sounds logical. So I went with it and said, okay, you made sense out of 12 hours of talking to 20 different agents. But in reality, the bitch was still lying because they shut off my debit card because they're jealous. They were mad because I bought a car in an apartment and they don't feel I deserve to have it because they're jealous. That's what happened to my card. And they keep having me reorder cards every week. They have me reorder cards. Every when I bought shit at Amazon because I needed clothes. I have been dealing with mental health my whole life. I haven't been able to stay working. So I have been homeless my whole life. I just got approved for my disability. I had to go shopping because I had no clothes, no shoes, no toiletries, no soap, no deodorant, no panties, no socks, nothing, no bras, nothing. So, because they're collectively working in unison with each other in a network, they cause me fucking issues because they're jealous. They had Amazon shut down my account talking about we can't verify that you're the owner of the card. Although my name is on the card. It's in my name. We can't verify you're the owner of the account just because I bought clothes and shoes. They were jealous of that. So they shut down my card a week ago. Yesterday, I got an apartment in a car. Later on in that night, they shut my card off because I bought a car in an apartment. They were jealous. But you have me on the phone for 12 hours. 20 different agents gave me 20 different reasons why my card got shut off at Direct Express. At 3 a.m., I just fucking gave up and said, you know what? Whatever the fuck you say happened, just send me a new card and I want my fucking money out your bank. I just gave up at that point. I'm like, fuck it. How do I get my money out your fucking bank? Because you are causing me extreme issues in my life. What you people did yesterday had caused me to be driving at night. I didn't know how to turn on my lights. It could have been a serious accident. I left my lights on because I was in distress about my car being shut off. If that man wasn't generous enough to jump my car, I wouldn't be able to turn on my car because you people are being jealous. And you think that I'm going to sit here and allow you to do it and not go to social media and not expose this shit? You have lost all of your mind if you think that you're going to do these things and I'm not going to expose it. You can say whatever you want to say about me. I am still going to expose it every day, all day, the rest of my life. Every minute, every second, every hour that I'm here, I may stop to take a shower or to rest for a few hours or to eat, but you better believe I'm gonna be back on here exposing. And if while I'm resting, the voice of God, technology that they're using to harass me, if these people get belligerent while I'm resting, I will come out of my rest and get back on social media and expose it. This is what's going to happen all day, every day of my life.